What's up, you guys? Godzilla Fan Freaks coming at you today with another figure review. And today we are going to be reviewing the SH Monsterarts Battra. Let's just take a quick look at the box here really quick. Your basic SH Monsterarts box, or at least the way they're doing them now. Like I've said in previous reviews, the only thing I miss about these boxes is this side here, the way they had like the lettering kind of shine at you, kind of like in a holographic, type material. That's the only thing I miss. Other than that, very basic Monsterarts box. Side, top, bottom, all the way around. Very nice box for Battra though. Like I said, the only thing I miss is like the side with the lettering where it kind of had that shiny font or material, whatever they used. So that's the only thing I miss about the boxes, but very nice box all in all. Enough about the box. Let's get on to the figure itself. Here is the SH Monsterarts Battra, and I must say a very beautiful figure. And one thing I want to note is when I took this guy out of the box, people have had trouble with like the legs and stuff falling off and falling apart. But I mean, all I gotta say is, with SH Monsterarts, their joints and stuff have been known to fall off and pop off, and all I can say is, just relax when you go to open these things. Just treat it very nicely and everything. And if they pop off and they're already loose and then they pop off, then that's not you. That's just the way you was packaged. But as long as you take your time on getting that like plastic leg cradle off or whatever it was like around his legs will stay intact. I have not had one pop off on me yet. I've moved them around, but I don't move them around a whole hell of a lot. I really don't see the need to. Maybe once I do a stop motion film or something like that, but really all you need to move on Battra is just a little bit of the head and the wings. The legs don't really need to move all that much anyway. So but very nice detail and paint job all the way around with this figure. This figure is just badass. And one thing I did notice about the eyes too, even in a dark light setting, the eyes just pop out. It looks like they actually glow, but that's just the plastic, the translucent plastic material they used. Just a very nice crimson red for the eyes. But let's just go on to detail here. The detail in Battra is amazing. All the spikes and bumps and just every detail in his hard shell skin is just great. The legs are very nicely detailed. They look beautiful. I love the wings are very nice. Some people have said the wings are kind of poorly done and stuff like that. And they're a hard plastic and stuff like that. But really the paint job on the wings is really nice. I don't see any sloppiness at all. Just a very beautiful figure all the way around. I love the detail in the wings too. You can just see all the waves and wrinkles or whatever, in the wings. Just very nice detail. The face, very nice detail, and the maw, you got all his teeth and stuff like that. Just the detail on this figure is just beautiful, and I love the paints. I love the reds, I love the orangish yellows. I love, the very nice black finish, especially for his skin area where it kind of shines a little bit. Just very nice detail and paint job with this SH Monsterarts Battra. Looks very nice. We'll move on to articulation next. Like I said, the legs move a little bit, but I'm not really going to move them. And even though the wings are very much well done, a very much better improvement over the King Ghidorah wings, I'd still move the wings right at the base of the joint. I wouldn't move them out here at all, just because you still don't want to risk anything. But the wings can flap up and down. You can separate the back parts of the wings like that. It's just a very nice wing articulation. Like I said, his head can move, side to side ever so slightly. He can look down a little bit. He can look down quite a bit, and then he can look up. His maw opens. Sorry if I can't really get the articulation to work. He is brand new and the joints are just a little bit stiff for me still. But his mouth moves in the maw there. His backside or abdomen or whatever, this kind of moves. You can kind of curl it down. I don't think you can get it as exaggerated as it was in the one picture. I don't think you can get it that far. You might have to really work with it a little bit. But I mean, this abdomen part back here, it does move. Sorry, I can't move everything perfectly again for you guys. Like I said, he is fairly new and his joints are very stiff. So I mean, I just want to be careful with him. But there are other reviews of this guy out there. You got Diego Doom, which does an awesome review. And now we'll go on to accessories, which we all know SH Monsterarts have been stiffing us on accessories. And all we got for Battra was a little stand, but that's not bad. I mean, he comes with a nice stand. But I do kind of wish, for the prices that these are, they are priced very nice, but that would be nice if they would still include effect parts for us. And I will say the stand, a lot of people didn't dig the stand, but I dig the stand. I like the black, and I like the red, and I like how it used the cave painting from the movie. I mean, I just, of Mothra and Battra fighting, I just thought that was a great, little addition to his stand, instead of just all clear. You get your normal Tamashii stand, and then you get a little tiny cradle that you just fit on. Let me see if I can get him on the cradle. If I can't really get him on the cradle 100%, I apologize. I really don't want this review to lag on too much longer than it already has. But, I mean, there you go. And he balances on there very nice, but still you don't want to really nudge him or move him in any way, or he might take a tumble. And if you have him any length off the ground, that's great enough. I mean, the wings could probably break if he hits the ground in a certain way. So be mindful. The cradle holds him, but you still don't want to like nudge it or move it around too much because he might easily fall. Now for size comparisons, I will bring up the SH Monsterarts Godzilla. Perfect size comparison. SH Monsterarts scale in perfectly with other SH Monsterarts. This is perfect. You can't get any better than that. Perfect scaling with other SH Monsterarts, without a doubt. Next up will be a few Bandai figures. I will size him up with the Bandai Battra larva. And that's actually very good sizing, I must say. I want to say when the larva pack comes out for Mothra and Battra, the Battra Monsterarts for the larva might be pretty close to this size, if not maybe just a little bit smaller probably. But it will probably be close to this size, I'd imagine. Maybe just a tad bit smaller. But we'll see when it comes out. I am looking forward to that. But there's the sizing with the Bandai Battra larva. Works well. And here is the size comparison with the Bandai Battra adult form. Hopefully these are both getting in here. The Bandai Battra adult is way bigger, as you can already tell. I mean, if I can get them like that, I mean, you can already tell the size difference in the two figures. They are just, not too much of a size difference, but you can definitely tell the original Bandai is a lot bigger. And both these figures look great. I mean, especially if you have them next to each other or something like that, or if you have them facing each other, they just look beautiful together. I mean, they just look awesome. You can never get enough Battra, right, you guys? Anyway, there's the size comparison with the Bandai adult. And that is about it for this figure review, you guys. If you like Battra, there's not a lot of Battra stuff out there, so I'd recommend get him while you can, because he might not last long. And he's definitely cheaper than getting the original Bandai figures. So if you like Battra, I'd recommend you pick him up now. And he's a great figure for the price. It sucks that we don't get any effect parts, but what can you do? Anyways, you guys, hope you enjoyed. We are Godzilla Fan Freaks. Like always, please comment, like, and subscribe. And we'll see you guys in the next video review. Thank you for watching.